So rude. Probably her estranged brother. Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. Look at that butt cape! The hate for the gods that have boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in a bite of my blade. You mean Girahim? The only question left is how long will you manage to remain standing before I take your life? Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. No, it's mine! And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Demise. Oh, I already have half of my heart's gone, guys. I'm not wiggling my shield fast enough. It's A, guys. It's A! Aw, rude. Good! Just what I wanted! Oh no. I can do it too, asshole! Get fucked! Oh. Can I not do it unless he's doing it? You know, that's weird. Alright, I have to... Rude. You're cheating. Oh, come on. God. I'm probably gonna lose the first time. doing stupid shit like hit him in the sword where it can hurt. I love when the gyro is off. Damn. It didn't help that I went in there with half of my hearts. I also don't like that I have to go all the way up to go back. Like, why can't... Oh, I gotta go through the gate and everything. Like, that's the annoying part about getting more potions and shit. I just noticed Groose is in our time here. I kind of forgot we were in the past. Oh. Do not panic, Zelda is fine. She rests in the back room of the temple. I never expected Demise would rise again. It seems now that the fate of the world rests solely on your hands, Linker. Phew, that was way too close back there. I got serious sweat going. Can you imagine what could have happened if I hadn't pulled off one of my famous Groose maneuvers to catch Zelda? I'll stay here and make sure she's protected, so don't worry about her one bit. Just get out there and clobber that Demise creep. I'm counting on you, Linker. We all are. I can't believe I just didn't put it in, like, connect it that Groose was in the past here. So anyone can access this gate, it's not just me? Rude. No, so Demise has already been resurrected. If we do not stop him, this world is doomed. I have no other words for you, Linker. Know now that you are the sole hope for the survival of this land. But what if we accidentally Twilight Warped instead? That we be a wolf? The danger is overwhelming, but you must persevere. You must save our world. I just want to go and get some potions, man. Why couldn't the bazaar fall down? Balls, where's the save point? We killed it. We killed the save point. I just want to go back to the sky. Why is that so much to ask? There it is. Nobody panic. Panic over. I wonder if anyone noticed, you know, the whole island just disappeared. And I hope I have enough like bugs and stuff to like make the double use potions. Oh god. I hate when sneezes come out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Do I have enough? Like, I don't think so, right? Uh-huh. It seems like you're on the road to success, little friend. How about I buy us a beverage? Thanks. There's a good lad. Cheers. What? That's the stuff. There we go. Let me give you some information you might find useful somewhere down the line. The Night Academy and you and your friends attend possesses some first-class Loftling riders. Keep your nose to the grindstone and you might find yourself soaring through the skies and protecting the good folk of Skyloft too. I don't know if you met him or not, but the rescue knights save anyone clumsy enough to fall off Skyloft. Only the Night Academy seniors are invited to join that group. They're the best of the best. You might just have to have what it takes to join them. But don't think it'll be easy. No slacking you here. Guess I should tell you, my grandson's one of them. Huh. I did not know they would talk to me if I sat with them. You looking to get your grub on? Food here is so good. You gotta be patient though, it seems like you wait forever for anything around here. Okay. Oh, they're just two guys that have been, like, in the game for, like, the whole game. Alright, I know where to get goddess butterflies real fast. It's the Elden thingies that I don't know. I might be able to find some on the island, Stritch's Island. Come on, where are more butterflies? Did they all seriously, like, disappear because I need them? Losing my voice. I guess I'll go over to Stritch's Island over here. I really want, like, double use out of my potions so they don't take up any pocket space. Are the goddess butterflies gone because the goddess statue is gone? That doesn't make any sense because on the surface they were there. Plenty. Oh god. It appeared before. God. Jeez, can I steer now? No? I wish there was boosts in here. I hope these bugs also appear on Stretch's Island without activating the thing, because I don't think I get to take any of those with me. How did I... I just straight up missed this island, I guess. You may get rare and difficult to catch bugs if you finish the bug regular challenge at Bug Haven within 2 minutes. Okay. Don't really need rare bugs. I don't really want to waste my energy swinging at this stuff. Really? I really have to go and find these goddamn bugs? Yeah, there's like no bugs on this island. Really hoping. I'm pretty sure those bugs I'm looking for are in Eldin. I just don't know where, like, guaranteed. I guess we'll just go and hope that 3 are good enough. It might have been fine if I wasn't half down on my hearts to begin with. I should have, like, talked to somebody to see if, they noticed the island falling. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where is it? Alright, let's take another shot at Demise. I guess there's a statue down here, yeah. If I die again, I'll just load the save. I don't have to keep running to and from for my potions, because that's annoying. Backing up. Now I figured out if I hit L, I can skip. I'm beginning to think I can't actually like make him like I blocked it. I didn't make him step back or anything. Oh, Link! Come on, man! That was not the time! Like, I can't get out of my swinging animation fast enough to step back. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! That's bullshit. So we stomp this guy's toes too? I saw that fake out. Aww. One more hit. Alright, I guess I'll use a potion now. Oh! There we go. Really kind of hoping to avoid using a potion during his first phase. Link? Link, why didn't you do the thing? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Link! Turn the fuck around! Balls! What the fuck, Link? Take out your goddamn shield! Why? Why did you put your sword away? Stop doing that! No? You don't want to put your sword up at all now? My Christ. Really? Jesus Christ. I'm probably gonna die again. Because suddenly he's not cooperating with me now. Was that not your final form? Rip Girahim. Extraordinary, you stand as a paragon of your kind, human. Your fight like no other man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. Oh, balls. My hate, never perishes. It is born anew in its cycle. Okay, I will rise again. As Ganon next time? Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them wander of blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. Oh, Ganon. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. With Girahim? That's like a lot of people in one sword. You have done well, Linker. Linker. Thank you, I think it's over Finally, it's all over. Like, over what? Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure. I like to call the Legend of Groose. Will there be memoirs? That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the older girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. I'd rather you didn't. No. Answer's no. It's already no. Master Linker, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. No, it's not. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. I mean, we don't have to be master and servant anymore. Can't we just be buds? But what if the question was if you wanted pizza? Well, yes, obviously. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. I'd rather you didn't! Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Can you give us the crisscross leggings first? Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. No. I was gonna keep the Master Sword forever, Fi. What don't you understand about that? I'm not putting it back. Finders keepers. Damn it. It was a cutscene, so I couldn't even choose. But who will unconditionally love me forever when Zelda dumps me for Groose? I'd dump me for Groose. Linker. Linker, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on our quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it was merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precise data I have on record. Precious. Precious? So you're not leaving me? I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Linker. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. Sadness? And who will force the carry robot to do our bidding, right? I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. What? That is the opposite. It's the opposite. Our partnership is at its end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them too thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Linker. May we meet again in another life. No, come back. You were much less annoying this time. I get to keep my shield right. What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Listen, if I have to give up Pa, you have to give up Impa! Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall- wow. Losing my voice. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of a man. Dependence on its might is an invitation for disaster. Are you taking the Triforce from me too? Oh my god, do I get to keep anything? When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words of the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. You're gonna take our clothes next. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. Oh snap, she granny! See? I told you we'd meet again. Granny, no! No! Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Well. No credits, or do I have to click through or something? Oh, it's fading. Well. Oh, there's these little clips here at the end that kind of show Zelda's side of what was going on here and there. They're quite interesting, so I suggest that you keep an eye on them while I talk here. So my thoughts and opinions of the game. It was much better this time around. Of course I got frustrated. I got frustrated when I played it through the first time. But, I definitely think they upgraded the, motion controls quite a bit. I mostly had problems with the bombs at the beginning of the game. And then it was fine after that, and then just now at the end of the game, he was kind of doing the opposite of what I was doing. I don't know what that's about. I did not have any of these issues when I was using a regular controller, so I think it is linked to the motion controls. Of course, I only played with a regular controller for 2 hours. That's it. And I was playing the Fun Fun Island game, and I was playing the cart game to get the last 2 heart pieces I needed to fill out my hearts. I think this is by far one of the better Zelda stories. It's like this one is really good and Breath of the Wild is really good. And I don't know where to rank Twilight Princess because I never actually finished that game myself. But yeah, this one is definitely in my top, and it always has been since it came out. I also really like the very, very first Zelda game where there's no story or anything whatsoever. It's just you're like a little guy running around open world. That's always been in my top Zelda games as well. But yeah, I would say this one is definitely like second or third after, well, not after Breath of the Wild. I think this one and Breath of the Wild are two very different kinds of games, so it's kind of hard to compare the two, but they're like the same characters in the same like universe. But yeah, this one and Breath of the Wild and the first Zelda game are amongst my tops. They also happen to be like the most different from each other. Well, I mean, in a sense, like, the first game was open world, so it's Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild had way more stuff to do. And I really like the art style of this. I think this Link looks like one of the better Links. I think it's this Link and Twilight Princess are very close, like, with their appearance. I like Breath of the Wild Link. I like that he's new and different. I hate his eyelashes in this game. You've heard me say it over and over again. I hated his eyelashes in Breath of the Wild, and I don't know why that bothered me so much, but it did. His eyes in this game were great, except I didn't like that I could see the iris almost all of the time, like the full iris. I just think that's a little weird, like his eyes are open wider than they should be. But they were a nice shape, and they didn't have like the weird eyelash thing. Zelda's eyes were really nice too. I think this Zelda is probably one of my favorites in character design anyways. This Zelda and Breath of the Wild Zelda. I just think they look younger, like closer to Link's age. And I think it's just, I don't know, I think it just makes the story fit together better if they're closer in age for some reason. I really like Girahim. He was a great character. Like, definitely, like, one of my favorite Zelda characters. So was Groose. I know Groose was like a side joke character, but definitely one of my favorites. I liked how he grew as the story went on, too. Like, he started off as a bully, and then he ended off being a little bit more humble and, you know, figuring out where he belonged. Character development, yeah. It's definitely a good game, even though you watched me play it, or you know friends that like this kind of game. I do recommend it, and I think you guys should recommend it to people as well. There is an option to play without the motion controls. It is harder, in my opinion, to wave around the sword, but everything else is a little bit easier. Because the sword controls are through the analog stick, and it's just hard to flick my thumb back and forth really fast to make him do anything. That's why I just prefer the motion controls. I did use the non-motion for the two minigames I had the hardest time with, just because the motion controls were screwing up in those games. Not even into Zelda, I bought the game like 3 times though. This game is a good game to start with, because it was intended for motion control. It is not as hard as other Zelda games. I think it's a good game to start with because we start with Demise instead of Ganon, and I believe Demise comes before Ganon. This is not the one that I started with, this is the first one I completed. This is the game that really got me into the series. No, this is the game that really got me into Zelda. I thought it was a cool game, before. I did play Ocarina, I think. Okay, cutscene time. I can't count Ocarina. God. Oh yeah, his lackeys are back. Look at that Triforce. Not here. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of the world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel that land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet. See the clouds above my head and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Linker? What will you do now? Obviously, I'm gonna stay with you, and we're gonna have children, and we're gonna reincarnate more babies, and blah blah blah, and I'm gonna eat chapstick. Yeah, he does have very, like, defined lips in this game. I think that was just the style of this game, though. If you notice, like, they all have lips. The end.